Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mr. Mangofa. I will be your combined science teacher. I'm passionate about science and enjoy helping students understand concepts in a simple and practical way. So in our lesson, we won't just memorize facts. So it means we are going to learn how science explains the world around us and how to apply scientific knowledge to examinations and everyday life. So whether you find science easy or challenging, don't worry. My goal is to make every topic clear, interesting, and easy to understand. So I will explain concepts step by step, use examples from everyday life, and share examination tips to help you improve your confidence and achieve better results. Okay, so for today, we are going to start with physics section, and the topic we are going to look on is called measurements. Measurements. Okay, right. So on measurements, we have what we call physical quantities. So let's write physical quantities. Okay. So when you are saying a physical quantity, it is a property of an object or substance that can be measured using an appropriate measuring instrument. So what we are saying it is a quantity, it is a property of an object. So we are saying a property of an object that can be measured using an appropriate measuring instrument. Okay, so any object or a substance that can be measured using an appropriate measuring instrument, we call it a physical quantity. Okay, so we have what we call SI units. So these physical quantities, they have SI units. SI units means standard international units, right? So we are saying all quantities in science consist of a number and a unit. So this is a system of units used throughout the scientific world. So if you go any country you might think of, they use SI units. If you talk about SI units, you agree. Taking for example, let's say for length, if you talk about measuring something in meters here in Zimbabwe, and also if you go maybe to Brazil, you also talk about meters, you agree. But if you talk about inches, in some countries, people, they don't use inches. In some countries, some they use, they measure using feet. Some they don't understand feet. But if you talk about meters, everyone will understand. So it means for length, SI units for length is what? Is meters. Okay. So before that, we have 6 base quantities we have to know. We have 6 base quantities we have to know. So we are saying 6 base quantities. 6 base. 6 base quantities. Right. So we are going to write a quantity. Let me erase everything to create more space. All right. So we are saying we have what we call quantity, and we have what we call units. Okay, taking for example, we have length. Units for length, we can measure length in centimeters, in meters, in kilometers, in millimeters. But what we call SI units are what? Are meters. So it means the standard international units for length is what? It's meters. Yes, centimeters. They are units for what? For length. But the standard international is what? It's meters. So it means throughout the scientific world, they use what? They use meters. Not centimeters, not kilometers, not millimeters, but meters. Okay, another quantity is mass. Mass can be measured in grams, kilograms, and in tons. But SI units for mass are kilograms or kgs. These are standard international units for mass. Another quantity is time. Time can be measured in seconds, can be measured in hours. Let's start with minutes. Can be measured in minutes, can also be measured in hours. But SI units for time are what? Are seconds. Standard international units for time are seconds. So we are saying SI units for time, these are seconds, or S, represented by S. Now let's move on. Time next is temperature. Next quantity is temperature. Temperature can be measured in temperature can be measured in degrees, Celsius, can be measured in kelvins. But the standard international units for temperature are kelvins, not degrees Celsius. And the symbol for kelvins is capital letter K. Another quantity is current. We can say electric current. SI units are amperes, represented by capital letter A, representing amps. So it means everywhere throughout the world, the SI units are amperes or amps. Another quantity, its amount of substance. Amount of substance is measured in moles, represented by mole. So these are 6 base quantities. So 6 base quantities, we have length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance. SI units, for length we said it's meters, for mass it's kilograms, for time seconds, temperature kelvins, electric current amperes, amount of substance more. Thank you for listening. Subscribe for more. If you have questions, just send them on the comment section below.